500 years of rule. So Tsar Nicholas, this is his wife, okay? His wife was related, she's German. They didn't like her. Russia and Germany have never been allied, remember? Russia and Germany were not allied in World War I. Do you people sleep at night? Do you sleep at home? So look, they did not like his wife. How do you think that's going to be taken when he comes to Russia to rule and he has a German wife? No comment? No comment. Germany and Russia have never been allied. They fight throughout history, and he marries a German woman. How do you think that goes over? Betray? You betrayed us. You would marry an enemy. You guys have to understand that, okay? Do you guys not find it odd about our current president's stance on immigration, yet everybody around him is an immigrant? His wife's not American. Elon Musk is not American. African? He's South African. He's a descendant of the, hello, have you heard of imperialism? That's how the white people got to Africa. Elon Musk is related to all of those rich colonizers. Where do you think he gets his money? People are like, he's a self-made man. Yeah, really? Anybody who lives in any of those white areas in South Africa, there are very many people there who are not descendants of these people that are extremely wealthy, who benefited from the imperialism. I just find it odd. His wife does not live with him, do you know that? Do you know that President Trump's wife does not live with him, like at all?
Why?
Have you guys wondered what, because she can't stand him? She can't. She lives in New York. She didn't hardly go to any of his campaigning. Didn't anybody wonder where she was?
Spring. Don't mind
She was not, she's not there. She does not go there. Do you guys don't pay attention. You'll pay attention to Kendrick Lamar, but you won't pay attention to someone's life. Last week she was out in public in a Handmaid's Tale outfit. Oh, how's that for woke? What's the message she's sending? So, this is how this works. Look at his beautiful family. Look at his face. I want you to look at his face. That is a loving, proud father. They did not, no, you're not supposed to smile in pictures. Look at his wife. You know, they were supposed to be serious and stoic. But you can see, look. Look at this one. These girls are trying to be like, They kind of like their dad, right? The other ones are like mom. They were a loving, kind, caring family. People didn't like her because she was German. They automatically hated her. They didn't like him because he married a German woman. The other thing is, he didn't really have the heart to rule. Sounds kind of like Louis XIV in France, right? He just wanted to love his family. Look, I have pictures of them in here where they are on vacation and he has buried his son in the sand. And I know you guys think, because they were, oh, it's in the other book. Did you guys see the other book? The big top, there it is, Emily's got it. They were absolutely a kind, loving family. This book was teacher that I used to teach with at South. Oh gosh, I couldn't wait to get this book, man. I could not wait to get my hands on this book. Why do you think?
I don't care what that.
Because I'm a history teacher, dude. I'm geeking out over books. You don't know teachers. You want us to geek out. You get us books. You get us pens, pencils, paper, envelopes, ooh, office supplies. That's the stuff. But look, they went on vacation. Oh God, look at how they lived. Look at this.
I wanna
Look
at
at
that.
this. It is 1913, 1915. Look at that home. Okay? 500 years of rule this family had. There's no end in sight. Guys, America hasn't been alive for 500 years as we know it.
Put it back up on this.
I want to show you these pictures. They would go on vacation. They would just have the time of their lives. So they're taken captive at the height of the revolution, right? By Bolsheviks who are going to become communists. Okay?
Here's my
Look,
iPad.
here he is. He's always just so happy. I think I would like to meet him. Because he's always kind of got that look on his face. He's trying not to smile, you know, because they probably told him don't smile. You know, he's got somebody telling you what to do when you're the king of a country. People of Russia are common. This is how they live. They're peasants, uneducated, can't read, can't write. Sounds kind of like a lot of countries today, right? People that are struggling to get along.
Hardly.
Here's a simple way of life. Simple way. I'm telling you right now, this is where we're going to go back. When Obama was elected and we went through the recession, people started planting gardens.
Yummy.
I already got mine planned out. I have a whole lot of land, but I don't have good dirt. I have one side of my house I can't get anything to grow, and I'm not gonna put a bunch of money in it. I'm gonna go get me some buckets, and I'm gonna plant me some tomatoes, and I'm gonna plant me some cucumbers. I'm gonna do some container gardening. You bet. I was even gonna try to grow my own flowers inside this year. Get seeds. And then I'm like, I start reading into it, I'm like, I ain't got that kind of time. I barely have time to get the dishes done. I finally got Mr. Barty trained on how to do that. Well, let me tell you, it's been almost 15 years. He won't empty the dishwasher. I don't know where anything goes. I'm like, we've lived here 5 years. How do you not know where anything goes? And then he rearranged the kitchen. Now, did you find anything? That's on you, dude. I can't find the salt. Who doesn't keep the spices next to the stove when you're cooking? God love him. So we're gonna watch a video on this, okay? They're gonna be executed. So we're gonna kind of go to this long story short deal. But they just lived this amazing life. Of course they did. They had all this money. They didn't ask for it. Did you ask to be born into your family?
No.
You know, my dad was adopted, right? My dad was adopted, and here's coincidentally my grandfather, who is my grandfather, but he adopted my dad. My adopted grandfather's side, he's my grandfather, I shouldn't say adopted. They're all from Lancaster, Ohio. How coincidental is that? Because I'm not from here. I was born in Michigan. We were all born in Michigan. And then I moved here when I was 16. And the genealogy shows that my dad's grandfather, they were all doctors. They were all doctors. They were all doctors in small, yes, they were small, like like a little house on the prairie with a black bag. I'm serious, because my grandfather was born in 1901. 1901. So his father, they were all small hometown doctors. I'm like, dang, Dad. Well, I guess that's where biology starts and ends, right? Because we're not biologically related. But it just goes to show you how the world is small.
I've had a first
But can
kiss
you
by
imagine living through all of this and
God. I've had a first
watching
kiss
it
by God.
unfold? And there's no internet, and there's no news.
How do
All
you
right,
think
so
On the
this is
17th of July,
that's the wrong one.
1918, at a house.
Put your iPads down.